Hello, I'm Lord Torbaz, and this is the 13th vlog. So in the first screenshot here, well not really a screenshot, just a short video segment here, I got a very good reward from a clue scroll. I got the Robin Hood hat, and I sold that for about 5.5 mil. So that was really exciting, decent clue scroll reward, although my best all-time reward was a 30-age range leg, so hopefully I get something like that in the future. Additionally, the other day I made tons of money decanting prayer pots. What I did to reset the trade limit is I bought like 1k combat potions from someone else for like 100k. I lost 50k on that, but it reset my trade limit for prayer potions, so that I could keep on buying the 3-dose ones and decanting them into 4-dose. And as you can see on the GE trade thing, I made like 500k to a mil there, and in total I made about 3 mil that day. So so far, well, recently, I've been making quite a bit of money on RuneScape. So the August BTS looks really good. Jagex has finally woken up and opened up their eyes, and they're finally putting some effort into their updates. So it says, August brings wealth updates to the sunny shores of RuneScape, although many characters involved in updates this month. Although for many characters involved in updates this month, sun is the last thing they want to see, and that's going to be the exciting addition of the branches of Darkmeyer, which is the sequel to the latest Myrique quest, where you get the blood altar. And then they're going to do graphical rework of temple trekking, as well as new rewards. They're going to release new armor and all sorts of stuff. So first, it's going to be a new Grand Exchange. If you're curious what that looks like, I'll open up another tab and show you very quickly. It's going to be where the GE is going to be split into 4 different areas where you can trade. So it's going to have less of a clustered leggy feel, I guess, and it's going to have just a better atmosphere in general and better graphics. Right here, you can see a picture of, where is it? Right here, here's what the new Grand Exchange will look like. Like, for instance, this booth right here, there's going to be 4 of those. So it's going to have much less clustered feel. The trees are going to be given a new rework. And just in general, the graphics are going to be greatly improved. As you can see all the detail there. And the spirit tree looks awesome. I'm probably going to update all the other spirit trees as well. I'm glad they did that, because before, spirit trees really didn't have an old kind of wise, ancient feel to them. And now they kind of convey that feeling. Now if we go back to the behind the scenes, we're going to have audio updates, which is good because lots of people don't play RuneScape with audio, mostly just because the audio sucks in RuneScape. And they said they're going to be improving the Mortania Swamp, dungeons, cellars, tropical zones, islands, jungles, and wide swaths of Misthalion and Asgarnia. So that's very good. That means they'll be updating songs, they'll be updating spell sounds, elemental spells, spells from the normal book, ancient magics, agility sounds, like sounds when you get damage hit on you. It's going to be a very good update because the sounds are really outdated, and just lots of people don't play with music because they don't like the music because it's not very good. Next will be the temple trekking rework. They're going to be adding an ability for your temple trekking partners to level up and gain XP as they successfully navigate through the swamps. And they said eventually they become lean, mean, abyssal wielding fighting machines, which will be insane. And then the AI of your partner has been vastly improved too, because I remember I did temple trekking before, and the AIs would like walk into like walls and trees and stuff and just stop and do nothing. So now they will not be doing that, and they'll be helping you out, and they'll be valuable companions. I think what might be cool too for temple trekking is allowing you to do it in groups of people. That might be interesting if they allowed that. And branches of Darkmeyer, I'm really excited for that. Like look at this, they have that Count Dracula feeling going on right there, the 2 parted hairs and a really demonic face. And they did a really good job with the vampires too, with like red glowing eyes to convey the evilness. And look at that clothing, that's amazing. The Mortania era is kind of like North Korea a bit, like it's the rulers hold all the wealth and stuff, so this is kind of showing it off how the vampires have all the wealth and the citizens are like starving and they're used as like cattle pretty much for blood. So it says your task that it's dark time for the Myrique. The Myrique is the resistance movement against the vampires, most notably the Count. And Count Vanstrom, and Vanstrom has been tasked with wiping them off the face of the RuneScape, and he's taking his job very seriously. Supply routes have been cut. As you've seen in other quests, supply routes are vital to the Myrique's survival. Innocents are killed, which has already been happening anyways, but I guess they're just happening in higher numbers. And some have seen Vanstrom himself on the outskirts of Berg de Rot, so that kind of implies maybe there's going to be a battle between you and Vanstrom near Berg de Rot, because you helped out Berg de Rot in the past. There's no time to waste. An unexpected informant will lead you into the city of Darkmeyer. That's pretty cool because I think the other city was called Ditch, so they're gonna be released. That means they're gonna be releasing a new city called Darkmeyer, and that's gonna be the home of the vampires. So it's probably gonna be epic. There's probably gonna be new items there. You're gonna make weapons from the tree to take the fight to the vampires, more specifically Vance Drum. So maybe we'll get some new high-level equipment. Probably a really decent upgrade to the Ivandis flail. You have a good mix of requirements here. Luckily, I have all of them, including the quests, so I'm very excited for doing that quest. Next is the Edgeville update, which is good, because I think Edgeville needs an update, because it's right near the wilderness and stuff, and it doesn't really convey that sense of impending doom, because the wilderness is right there, and you think that Edgeville should be kind of almost like a Draenor feel a bit, maybe a tad less dark, but it should still have a new feel. And so they're getting new roofs, trees, and ruins to this much visited village. You'll notice the new lighting schemes, props, and a massive improvement to the general feel of the place, as we did earlier to Draenor Village. So I'm very excited for that. Also, additional rewards to minigames. This is great. Okay, my hypercam is just going.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. I think it's special what's behind your back. Yeah.
Crazy for some reason. I don't understand why, but okay, now it's kind of fixed. And it says, finally this month we'll be releasing a wide range of updates to our minigames, including new rewards. So I'm glad they're doing that, because lots of updates, lots of minigames I find exciting to play, but I have no real reason for playing them, I guess, because like Castle Wars is just strictly cosmetic, and the Soul Wars, the XP is decent, I guess, but the pets are totally useless. But this is cool, the Tizrek Jad pet. It will require 99 summoning, 90 slayer, 100 zeal points. So right now, if you have 99 slayer, 99 summoning, you're close to getting that, why don't you get your 100 zeal points and you can obtain that pet. It's useless as a cosmetic thing, but it's still kind of cool to have. Also, master runecrafting robes, and those will provide a boost to runecrafting XP to Warren. So go over to a Great Orb project and start stacking up your points. Most people speculate on the forums they'll require 5k points. The Master Runecrafting robes sound like an excellent addition to runecrafting, because runecrafting is intrinsically a very slow skill to train, so it's very good that they're adding items to speed up the XP, I guess. Also, new Livid Farm spells. This is good because lots of people have criticized Livid Farm for like spells being useless, like Spiritualized Food is like really shitty and useless. And also they're adding new teleports, access to new patches, and the ability to add non-lunar spells to the Lunar Spellbook. So maybe you could be doing Vengeance and Ancient Magics at the same time. That would be very cool. Instead of doing like that spell swamp, like you could just drag the spells directly in and you wouldn't waste time doing your spell swamp. And then also level 85 hybrid gear from a variety of mini games. Hopefully those are from treasure trails maybe, so I could get additional income from it. Or maybe that'd be cool if it was from Castle Wars or something, so you could have lots of fun getting it. Next is necromancer gear, and then these magical robes offer an increased prayer bonus for budding sinister sorcerers, and they're obtained via Shades of Morton. That's good, because Shades of Morton, very few people play it because it has no real practical application right now. So that update will bring a new sense of importance to Shade of Morton and kind of revive old content. Also, there's going to be skull staves, and their cosmetic reward obtained through Shades of Morton. Cosmetic rewards aren't bad. Hopefully the skull staves look good. And then Shadow Wraps, Canardian themed thieving gear, provide a constant boost to thieving XP obtained from Pyramid Plunder. So that's good, because Pyramid Plunder is already really fast XP, and with an XP boost on top of that, it'll be even faster XP, and I really need my 93 thieving to do my effigies. I'm Lord Torvaz, and thanks for watching the 13th vlog. If you liked it, remember to subscribe, and remember, Lord Drakan is making sexy back.